All right, sweet. All right, we are online. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for another instrumental transcommunication stream, number 6, I believe. And we're going to be running an experiment with some guests and have a setup just like the last setup. If you did not see, I actually have the audio from the Hangout routed through two different microphone or headphones, and I can hear them talking when the friends in the Hangout are talking. So the theory is the entities can hear them as well, and it does seem like they can hear because we've had people ask questions and get specific responses from the people asking in the Hangout. For instance, Hidden, a friend of ours, heard his first and last name, so we believe it works. So my friends may be asking questions with us, my guests, researchers, and as we go. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to use AppyDroid 2, and it's a Spirit Box application for Android phones made by this guy, awesome dude named Pugster. Thank you, Pugster. And you can, if you don't have an Android phone, you can access it on a computer, on a PC, by downloading a program called BlueStacks, and it's basically an Android emulator. Just Google BlueStacks, one word, BlueStacks. Easy for me. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna just fire this up, and it's gonna be recording, and I and any of my guests can ask questions, and we're gonna try to see if we can get some interesting responses. So even though no one's watching at the moment, I just wanted to say that, just so future people. All right, so I gotta make sure this is on here. All right, so 2 seconds. Firing up AppyDroid. Takes like a minute, I think. Ah, shit. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties for a second. See, this is the thing. I can never remember which way the microphones are supposed to. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, hold on. Sorry. I just gotta set default to this, and here we go. There it is. All right, AppyDroid 2, Spirit Box, made by awesome Pugster. We're gonna try this test again, my friends. Any friendly entities, what we call spirits or ghosts, I'm gonna try to communicate with you right now. And I humbly and respectfully ask that I only speak with kind-hearted, loving individuals. Any negative individuals or entities or filled with hate or evil, I ask you, with respect as well, to please leave my household right now. You're not welcome. So with that said, we're going to start this. My name's Rusty. Hello. How are you guys doing today? It takes a minute for this to warm up. At least it seems like it. So my name's Rusty. Is there anybody here with me? You have a chance to tell me your name.
You lost all sound there, buddy. We can't hear you. It's silent. Nope. Rusty broke it. Now we hear you. Oh, no, I hear you, Chris. Never mind.
You hear me? What happened?
He broke himself.
Uh-oh.
That's what happened. He checked the text message and he broke himself. Nope, you're still muted, dude. You broke it.
No, I just can't hear him.
Yeah, he broke it.
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
He'll be back.
Yeah. We might as well entertain the live feed here.
This is your night, Chris.
My night?
Well, yeah, since he stopped talking at like 5 o'clock. Actually, it was closer to 6 your time, wasn't it?
No, 5, but it was interesting. Still can't hear you.
Yeah, you're still broken.
Yeah. Don't know what happened.
I think he just broke his stuff.
Yeah. Can't hear you there.
Hello. Hello.
There he is. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's try the stinking audio. I don't know what the hell happened with that.
I don't know, but that was highly amusing to watch you go.
Okay, so I lost the audio on this.
On what? It doesn't want to play for you.
There. Everything's fixed now. Everything is fixed. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Are you here with me? We're going to try this again. My name's Rusty. I have my friend, my guest researcher is Chris V, Mystic Hazard, aka Amber. Can you guys say hello to them? So what we have here is you can also hear these ladies speaking through this device here if they ask questions. So we don't know how these energies work. We need to mess with the slider just a little. Hello. How many of you are around me right now? 8. All right. Corner. Do you guys like corners? So basically, we're trying to communicate with what we call ghosts. Do you guys like being called ghosts?
For these visitors,
All right. So yes, I'm obviously not a professional at this. So I heard 8 of you are around me. Can you guys please tell me any of your names? See, at first, this is just like it was last time. At first, it seems like it's not really doing anything. And then all of a sudden, it'll start seeming like it's working. Can you tell me what day it is today, guys? We're trying to confirm that if you're here with me with intelligent responses.
hospitals,
That's the reason I ask specific questions.
just
So let's try, since we got a number, and I've asked you guys names, but I haven't heard any names.
turned around,
Let's see.
dominate.
I'd like to know what it is like on your side.
Since good
Can you describe it at all?
government, quick, independent, our freedom,
Independent
Stands.
freedom.
more
Is that what death is like?
freedom
Is it ultimate
come.
freedom? Is it a release?
of our people. Up to you. Pointed,
It's up to me, huh? Is that what reality is?
possible.
What is this?
You can meet
Okay, guys.
government.
So I'm starting to get a little more warmed up. This doesn't feel as awkward anymore.
This
flavored.
How are you guys doing today?
And that's
Nobody said.
Instead, I mean, it really
America.
poor.
Let it be. I don't like
Poor.
Square
I heard
Liberties.
poor.
At least women
What's going on? Why are you feeling poor?
sure.
part.
Seem to be.
They're all stuff.
I think
There's been acting. That's a must.
Is it working right now?
The
Does it
line-
take some time for you guys to get warmed up? I'm allowing you, if you need to use my energy, go ahead and use my energy. I'm allowing you to use that. We don't know how this works. Some people claim to know how this all
Head,
works.
please.
Go ahead and use my energy. And if you can see this device over here with the light, you might be able to turn it on.
It's time to
I'll show you what it looks like when the lights go on. And you might be able to communicate to me as well through that if you can't communicate to me through this speaking device. What I can do is these lights will light up, and we can try to answer yes or no questions by you having to light them up once for yes, or twice or more for no. And that's another way we can try to talk. So let me show you what it looks like when it gets lit up. You see that? If you're here with me and you can see those colors, we can try to also communicate through that. So just to let you know.
One person.
Oxygen.
Over on the far
Courses.
What about?
I heard children. Are there any children around me right now?
The world would
Yet.
to run like
That was a very interesting yes I just heard.
Jesus most
Who was that said yes?
policy. Efficiency,
Maximum.
Stadium. See what things.
medical instance. Avoid
Okay.
Judge.
dentist.
Go over it.
We'll show you
Who do we have?
Get half Colonel Kirk.
your family.
What did I do with my phone? I think that phone might have just set it off.
You're on the.
Freeze in the court.
Hell.
The jelly is.
No, it's pretty far over here. Here, I'm gonna put it like up here. It shouldn't
I've only had one.
set it off. I think from up here. All right, guys. My name's Rusty. I really want to know who I'm trying to speak with. Can you please tell me a name?
6 minutes. Very much. All right then.
Another commercial. Race.
Lines. That your law.
Things that.
Okay, I'm not hearing a name.
On order.
Is there something that you can tell me to confirm that you are around me? If I ask you to say a word, can you try to say that word?
Why?
Can you say yes if you can?
What's wrong with it?
Steady walk.
Holy. Inside. Brain.
What people who are sun go down.
All right, well, if you can't say yes, let's try a different word. Can you tell me a color? Can you tell me your favorite color?
Good for.
The Milner.
Jesus.
But
Very, very. Everything. Stop a forget.
Everything.
should be able.
Great save. So.
That.
Frank Lambert can do the.
What's going to be?
Are you dead? Is that what you are? I guess that's a stupid question. Because if you were able to speak to me, you obviously aren't fully dead because you're aware of what's going on.
For this, it is in the earth.
What do you call yourselves?
Soul and
Erase that.
used. So,
Further
our information molecules.
go low.
There's
Use.
7 over the.
Can you describe to me what energy you are made out
Well,
of?
you.
Is it an energy we are yet to discover?
positive.
What is it called?
The
What?
Positive.
opposing.
Positive. What? Positive ions?
To get behind organizational.
United Nations. Well,
Does negative and positive ions have something to do with your formation?
that I rated
Down by the corner with
the
talking to Dave.
What a K2 meter.
side. The cell
Milne.
Well. Yeah, flat.
Fall.
Humans
I'm
can.
not getting any phone calls. There's no phone calls or nothing.
Have to say me.
Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe it is a phone, huh?
She'll have a
What the hell? It's not on.
Great weekend.
To Hugo Lloris.
Did I forget to turn it off?
For like
The legs and him.
deceptive. Films are good.
Yeah, it's totally my phone that's setting that off.
In
Alright, debunked.
And it was
Alright, I'm gonna put this phone, let's see,
use
way over here.
said he stuck with him.
the carbon.
Sesame.
Alright guys, so I thought that might have been a hit, but it's not. Alright, so sorry about that distraction, guys.
It's still doing it. Right?
Oh, really? Dang.
Really mattered about
It's only going to the green though, not the yellow.
the champions in pro.
Americans.
Dude, it's not phone. It's not going off now.
Alright, yeah, okay. Well, if you guys are here with me, and can you come over and try to light this up? Can you light it up? Can you make it light up once for a yes? Oh,
There you go.
okay. Okay, that's quick response.
Louise.
Okay, we're gonna try a series of yes or no questions. I don't know if I should leave this on or maybe
I
turn
would.
this down. Leave it on? Alright, cool.
Leave it on, but maybe turn it down a little.
Yeah, good call.
In turn,
Remember.
no challenges.
Here, let's see. I gotta move it away just a little.
Fears Day.
The world.
How's that? Is that a little quieter? Okay, cool.
President.
Alright, if you're still here with me, can you come over and light this up again, please? We'll try to communicate and do okay, thank you. So what I'd like you to do, if you can, and I really appreciate you try it, is light it up once for yes answers and light it up twice or more for no answers for my questions, okay? If you understand, can you light it up once for yes?
On the left hand.
Beelzebub.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
The right hand.
Now, I'd like to know how many are around me, so I'm going to just start off with one. Is there more than one of you around me?
The crime.
I guess I could watch it on live screen. Are there more than two of you around me?
You can't cure everything
Are you still here with me? Can you light it up once if you are?
there, but
How he brings it.
If you need my energy, I give you my permission to try to use it, to try to speak with me. I don't know how much I'll have, just getting off my work week. I drank a can of energy soda, though, or whatever. Are you still here with me? Can you light it up? Children? Are there children around me?
From that
That's just poison said.
they did my web.
Here.
Alright, so we can try to communicate verbally and through this. Is this working?
Statement.
Against Pentos.
I so he began. Shouldn't do it.
Sergio Aguero.
I'm not giving up.
I heard it shouldn't do it. I'm curious, is what we're doing dangerous? Can it bring harm to us?
Oh, you gonna read about
But how
Take the say 200
Mission. We have
macrobot?
came.
within one.
Some weird words. I think Bugster said this was religious channels too, didn't he? I think, yeah.
All Christian channels.
Okay, Christian, yeah.
To the
Honest.
out.
Okay, guys.
Left.
Well, this process, I can imagine, brings possibly new entities or individuals around me. If there are new individuals around me, I'm trying to communicate with you.
Here's a little bit.
And I have some friends that are on the screen right here as well. And they can communicate as well through this device. They can hear, you can hear them through this. You guys want to say hi, just to see if maybe we get a response?
GMO.
Hi.
Hi.
Light.
Whatever.
Dude, Chris, it sounded like it said hi after you said hi.
Yeah.
It's been a difference.
I got two ladies in the room. Do you guys like the ladies?
Down to me.
There was a giggle.
I'm not hooking up with a ghost.
Just one.
So,
All right, we'll keep this PG for now. We'll try not to veer right into adultville.
Let's not do the rated R conversation with
Yeah. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, I got these really nice ladies with me, and they're full of love and compassion, and they're trying to figure this out just like me. Because we're not sure. We want answers. That's all we want. So, is there something? Man, let's see.
He's lucky.
So I have like some. I'm gonna try to do some trigger object or tests or whatever, where I hold objects and see if they can say it. But I'm trying to just establish a line right now. Is this starting to work? Is it warming up, guys?
Wait.
Cut it up.
That yours is.
Yes.
This is about it.
So can you explain to me? Do you know you are dead?
Outfield player 5-0.
The bird makes the teeth
Clear by
talking about this. You know, your father.
Yeah. So we're trying to talk to you guys.
and side for
It might be hard at first. It might take some time for you guys to figure things out. We think how this works is these words that are coming in, you can somehow maybe capture them and utilize the sounds and the phonics in them to create your own words, possibly, where you're able to select the right word that you want at the right time.
Never just say,
idea between the
Do you know how this might work?
give the
of this
Let's need it for
one of the have taken place
resistance
Yeah, I heard that. That was interesting.
not entering.
over your
Are you guys in my room right now? Are you in here with me?
swing streams
the top
To or subject
living
all the way.
All the way. So I heard 8 earlier. Are there 8 still around me?
not having
This morning.
so much that
Says guard.
What's up, Lynn?
the eye
How you doing, bud?
Alright, brother.
Good, good. Just firing this up. It feels like it's still warming up. It's the AppyDroid 2 or ADT. Can you guys say hi to Lynn for us? He just joined us.
Mason,
of you.
I'm
Ethan.
Face to face.
get it out of
Not a threat about this
little bit.
working for
Well, again, my unseen entity friends. Some of us like to call you ghosts. I'm still unsure what I want to call you. But what we're trying is an experiment today, where my friends on the screen here can speak through this device, and you can hear them speaking.
See, it's in.
So they might want to talk to you or ask you questions, and you can try to respond to them too, not just me.
Low there.
are all as a
Very not asleep.
So I'm wondering, can you tell me any of the names of the people that are on the screen? Do you know any of them?
the eye
I see them daily.
Waiting.
I got his foot.
is before the aim.
Wait, any
Joy
Night
honors.
he went life orbits.
things up right.
Just
He bit has been
A minute ago, it kind of sounded like he was walking through the damn.
all these eggs.
manufactured.
Taking a lot of liquid
129
It's not going to be altered.
him then goes choke.
100 foot.
They're tongue.
The words when they come in, can you explain? Do you have an idea how you're able to utilize the words?
Of
6-9.
the
The essence.
E1.
Okay, what is the essence?
thing
Hey, please find your time.
man's life is
It's weird when words sound like they're made from 2 words. Like that essence sound like 2 different words put into an essence.
life is
So in essence, is that what you is your energy? Is that what you guys call your energy? Possibly.
His
Your form.
on information.
Him.
Don't.
Little
Just going to be the right now. Take line. So they turn
back there.
session walk about
Interesting.
Something like
So these are words coming from Christian radio channels. So is there
an 8-1.
is there something specific you can tell me that would?
Mason, that's what six very
Man, I'm having a hard time coming up with questions today.
Essential fat.
like what you turned out.
All right, guys. So we'll try this again. We're gonna start with the numbers. Last time we did this and we asked number questions, we seem to get number answers. I haven't heard a number in a while. So,
They're gone.
is there more or less people, entities around me right now? Can you, and if there are, can you please tell me how many of you are around me?
Walking to his statue. Or Milner near the doctor. Which is and it almost there is the store.
Sounded like there is something 8.
You're attacking.
Attacking.
Go.
No, unprotected. You cannot.
Relative. 1800.
And you know why I know that I'm protected? Because I've been doing this for months now, and I have not experienced any negativity.
Cities.
So I ask any evil individuals to go ahead and move on and find something else to do. You're not welcome here.
Or you
So that's it.
You know,
What was that, Lynn? I'm sorry, bro.
She's the go take care of that stuff.
and what isn't even
Damn, I gotta get better headphones for this. Like, these suck.
From a
you know, they may not give you incredible.
All right, guys. So
Yeah.
is this in what we call the spirit world, the other world? Is it only human spirits, or is there a mix of animal and human spirits?
You have to be a little.
Life.
So that they start.
You know, it was graphic.
That when also that the
David.
doctor did
So do the animal spirits then they're in a separate realm or dimension than human spirits?
optic DNA
I just heard Lynn.
cell.
Did you guys finally say hi to Lynn? It just took some time.
Coefficient. The left hand.
The will.
Okay.
Forget all about
That
So does it sometimes when you're trying to answer me, it takes time, huh?
search.
It must depend on the energy levels of the entity, because it seems like some can answer instantly and some take time.
we're all right.
How does the
But the club.
So does me
uses
allowing you to use my energy, does that
you look at Doctor
help?
As to the
Terrible.
to the base
Go ahead, Gary.
against the
Yeah, my energy is terrible right now because I basically don't have any.
Will's mix. It's a half. 20.
What you'll make.
Oil snap. Dry hand.
Alright, I want to try and experiment with you guys. Seeing if you're around here, I'm going to try to ask you what these items are, and if you can try to tell me what they are.
The JJ.
You don't have to tell me what they exactly are, just any words that can be close. Can you tell me what this is? What am I holding in my hand?
What of that?
All right.
The palace.
That
And what?
would be
Against
Nice.
In
Interesting. Do you know who this guy is on the picture? Can you tell me who this guy is?
and
John.
No, he's not John.
The
keep it so.
beaten.
There was a John president. This is one of the presidents. Do you remember which president this is?
What is
I can't keep
Effort.
this and they go
scepter.
this.
Abraham Lincoln.
The right eye.
and
Do you remember how he died?
8 minutes.
America.
The weak man.
Your
Podcast.
Patrick.
they had
Sounded like I said, no, I can't.
Still.
bringing out
Over to the ends of.
With that
Can you guys tell me what color this looks like to you?
shows They just from henceforth make our sort
Like the power.
of range against toward.
It's weird how the words sometimes sound like sentences, but in different voices. Really weird. I could try to write these down sometimes, see if they what they spell out.
Alright, guys.
I'm curious to see what kind of responses I get from this. What is this in my hand? I just heard mask. I just heard mask. Good. Okay, guys. Can you tell me what this mask is from? Where is this mask from?
Trust me. You can just. We get called.
Well, there's a chance you might not know, so it's actually a pretty terrible answer because it's a Korean mask, and like a lot of people wouldn't even know. Do you know what this mask is used for?
Quiz. To help you.
Well, I believe it's used to actually scare away entities. It's a weird one. Alright, so if we have an older entity, I was originally going to use a pen, but I was thinking maybe if something was from like the 1900s or 1800s, they wouldn't know what a pen is. I just saw a flash. So, I'm going to, you guys by any chance tell me what this is, or what it's used for, please?
47. Break hard.
At the Abbey.
Either they
GM.
GM.
son's been
For your soul. Pull the trigger.
That's right.
younger than it.
Deadly
So are you trying to tell me things instead of answer questions? Is that what you're trying to do?
pathogens that
All about
are
this.
vulnerable. Great need
Big Jack.
caused
Seeking.
silver can
Yeah, because it sounds like you're trying to actually tell me things more than answer my questions, which I can only imagine would be annoying,
there.
especially being asked by me if I was some random person having to listen to me.
If not,
Mold
Alright, so we'll stop that. We'll try to,
silver
tell me a word. Tell me what you want to know.
quickly and
Tell me, make a word stand out in my head, and that word I'll go with, and we'll see what
scientific
happens. Make me hear a certain word.
can be taken supernatural.
I'll get.
Alright, I'll go with that. Supernatural. That sticks in my head. That's what we term this whole...
Research and
Yeah, researching, you're right. Yes. I'm trying to research the supernatural.
go to
Straight.
Am I doing this correctly?
Exactly what
20%.
I've answered.
Why?
Why am I trying to research this? Because I'm curious of what goes on.
Reading for
A lot of people believe life is eternal.
It's not on the Sabbath.
the man.
And I had something interesting to me that makes it seem like there might be life after death, and I want to find out for sure. I don't want TV shows and documentaries to tell me how to think. I want to think on my own.
Rusty, after you said that life was eternal, it responded with "it's not." Like right as you were finishing the word eternal.
Oh, really?
For only
Yeah.
Interesting.
The
So if life is not eternal, then what happens? We are in a different form momentarily, and then we disappear?
only
of life.
Yes.
the new book.
So the energy just dissipates? Science tells us energy cannot be destroyed or created. It's all from the Big Bang, just recycled. So if we disappear, what happens to that energy?
And I do.
Easily true.
I like them. They don't.
Do you like me?
Those terms.
Any corner.
So does modern science, I mean, I know we don't know, we probably only know like 0.006% of the full truth, but are we on the right track, or are they going down the wrong path with this research? If they believe energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Move back.
On
And then you
So
shut to
so the Big Bang then, because science can't answer what happens before the Big Bang.
Lord.
I was just going to ask, did God create the Big Bang instead of Lord, right? Can you tell me, did God create the Big Bang?
Not as to whatever. Electronic.
That's what.
5 minutes.
all the names?
The only goal
America. I mean,
we'll be right. In the majority of
Alright, is it even proper for us to try to give a name to an entity that can create reality?
It's Jewish.
Or is that just our way of trying to humanize it?
They are locked. Stages. Leaves it. Waterford.
Is there one creator that created all life, existence, and reality?
Changes.
Metals from literally.
Airplane. Now. Chill.
Drugs.
Developmental. So that having.
Are we part of a planned out process by more than one entity or creator?
In this.
Sometimes those yes come really fast. So if we are part of a plan, what is the plan? What is the end game?
Get the
Other environmental building.
Environmental building.
Like children.
You know.
What about that? Hello? Is there someone new here?
A product.
You really see cram.
That.
How are you doing?
No.
Are you a female entity that just joined me?
ST. Band.
Talking about.
Dougie.
Actually,
That's Steve's dad's name.
Just put it.
Dougie. That's the first name I think I've heard. Is there a Dougie here?
Drinking.
Really look.
Drinking.
Of course. They.
Home now.
Well, if a Dougie's here and it's Steve's dad, Doug, can you say hi, Steve, so he can hear you?
I wrote that.
Trust me.
Shortly.
Five.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for trying. I want to say thank you right now to any individuals that are trying that I might not be hearing. I apologize. If there are multiple around you, I can only try to focus on so many threads, ideas. So I'd like to know if there are more individuals around me. Can you please tell me your names so we can figure out how many and who you are?
I have a place to the
listeners only has a place.
Time. The
crowds.
Since he's been.
Who sir was on and more money.
Is really crappy. When you guys are trying to speak through this, is it like everyone is trying to speak at once?
Listeners. This child's worked part of the Astarian vine.
What I mean, do you guys take turns trying to speak, or are you all just speaking at once right now?
Full time is way back.
Food.
Brilliant.
I was director of
Chelsea, so
working great.
Are you using my energy right now to try to speak to me?
Beating by
several.
Guys, Chip.
Just on a second.
In our network, like 29.
I completely forgot what my last question was, so I'll start another one.
Force.
What do you guys miss in life? What do you miss?
Points.
Plays.
What's really nice? All
sports.
And sports. Okay.
Your K2 is lighting up. K2 is stuck on yellow.
Giving away.
Oh yeah, I just turned my EM pump on.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Stretch.
I totally forgot about the K2 being there when I just turned it on. Too.
Yeah, you gotta tell us that stuff.
Alright. No, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. Out of the way. Yeah, I thought I might try it later, after a bit. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I just turned it on, just like dicking around, screwing around.
For 2.
Alright, so I just got some interesting responses, and I'm sorry that I stopped paying attention. So you liked plays and sports. What other hobbies or activities did you like? Woodstock?
Group today.
Were you at Woodstock?
And
And
pass out. Omega, your 40198
Together.
cause
Loves you.
be in the forward.
and
Interesting.
And
So I want to know, I never feel negative
Ravages.
presences here. Am I protected through the way I was raised and the ideas I have?
Her son.
for that
Just
one causes
Hallelujah.
now
No.
excellent.
a real
Yeah, I have a
Outside.
protection over my exit, that's for sure. Or
So
entrance.
And
This
Just a few minutes.
Do you guys know what sage is? Are you?
You have deserving virtual visit.
Do you dislike the smell of sage?
Jesus Christ. He is.
no matter can
yeah, there's
Bring us.
Should I sage my house?
the chapter
others besides.
Christ our
it's
for real.
For real?
Be to around.
quite sure
Who wishes it?
Navigate.
Yeah, well, I think I will, just to be safe, because it's been a while.
it's just the forward. It's not the
So you the
satellite. He didn't win.
Jen's first.
World without
You need it. And Patrick
Patrick.
son.
Do we have a Patrick with us?
Doing a
today in podium.
Was the
Can you tell me your last name, Patrick?
work
Could have had a goal.
Imagine the
well.
Television.
English romantic.
React.
John Wayne.
One.
John Wayne.
Television.
Neva.
Two.
Man in March.
This time.
John, there's no way John Wayne is here with. John Wayne, are you here with me?
Channels.
And then so
Mr.
Why would John Wayne?
world.
I don't know. It said John Wayne than television.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Time.
When we are communicating to you, do we become like radios where you can somehow
I mean,
use me or use these devices like magnets?
great.
Talk rate.
I can't formulate very good questions today.
There.
Two sides.
All right, I want to know about space and extraterrestrials, what we call aliens, even though that's not a very good term because there's aliens on Earth right now, illegal aliens. But so extraterrestrials is what I'm going to call entities that have intelligence that live outside of our sphere, our planet.
The Old Testament.
Second.
So everybody, not everybody, a lot of people believe that there are either aliens here right now. Are there extraterrestrials here on our planet interacting with our government right now?
Yeah.
What's up with the quick yas? Yeah, the yas come quick. Okay, thank you. What are they doing? What are the extraterrestrials and the governments doing right now?
Not being
Excellent tours.
For Spurt.
Reception.
Operation
Thank you.
Screaming.
Okay,
Ground. Five
would be travel.
so they're essentially just working together, huh?
for one mission.
Kevin told me.
Man, it's Amy.
For a mission. What is this mission?
Did he use
Thing,
EV?
go
John.
To
doesn't not
the federal
You really want
see you know.
The mission. What is the mission? Does it
border
involve the rest of humanity?
and it
Illegal.
First player.
feels an event from
Are we in danger? Is humanity in danger from this interaction with extraterrestrials?
in your phone.
It's four.
From
Mike. He looked
because of you go get
Rory Burke.
left back.
not a brisk.
council this area
We're gonna get left back.
court system.
And all.
You hear
So what's gonna happen then?
Option to use.
Congress
Yeah, with the left.
you one
First nil.
is that
Some weird freaking responses in these lines.
And
Of me.
why so it's
I try to get.
Where did you?
So does the ion technology that we are trying to develop for interstellar travel, is that come from extraterrestrial technology?
Four.
going to be in the that says
So this
Down there.
said
the The
He and I used
So why did you guys start working with the U.S. government then? If I'm speaking with aliens or extraterrestrials, or you know why these entities may know why.
Yeah, a good
There's a set.
Did we have to start working with them? Did they threaten us?
letters.
from Garrett.
Over on the.
Just for the record, I'm just on the fence about aliens as I am about supernatural or religions. I'm right on the fence. I don't really say they do or don't exist, but I think there's enough evidence to kind of lean towards the possibility of this stuff existing.
I'm sure the mean it.
All right, so another curiosity of mine that I'd like to get some answers for are shadow people. What do you guys know about shadow people?
I was a
But you
Talking about it.
You feel
And
swamp.
somewhat
no problem. Of course,
Somewhat.
My wife was in terms of
excited.
activity.
Is that their name? What are shadow people's real names?
just go shade.
You have one.
therapy. And,
On air and
I'm sorry.
Maybe
time.
So what do they want from us? What do shadow people want from humans?
The opportunity.
Young master.
Family.
Threw it into the.
10 years ago, it was
Yeah.
very primitive.
And so
So are shadow people evil?
That at
y'all
Weeks.
the reverse of
Yeah.
you have the
The chance.
That's what
Just so we can get both sides of the scale, are shadow people good?
one
word how
Aguero.
looks like.
which is a good
I don't
That was a creepy something about a
everyone
light.
now
Return to the light.
was ton.
The ball over the.
If there are individuals around me,
It's a very
one
do you need help to be passed on to the next realm?
thing is
Rick is
For high.
you just
Sure.
government,
Kane has a run.
but the kid
Some such crazy responses, such interesting responses.
the only government.
You guys have an opportunity to tell me anything you want. You don't just have to answer my questions, you know. I might not hear it right now,
on through.
but some individual watching might hear it, or I might hear it later when I play it back.
He came back with a.
I'm
All right,
serious.
so I'm going to try to find some more personal questions. These individuals that are around me right now, can you tell me what city you were born in, please?
The elite are fine. So,
Well, Aguero.
yeah, the image yesterday we
It was quite
for you.
Life is.
There's already dollars.
England.
You never saw
Focus.
Have.
Also in this.
What is Rumada?
Would matter.
that was
development engineer Gary
23.
Go
Ever.
with
So far this.
spring.
All right, so when I hear a name, like I just heard Gary, is there a Gary around me?
oh you actually
The Melbourne.
Was outside.
Was outside. Now you're inside now, Gary, huh?
it's a sig house.
Gives the ball back.
A cig house? Yeah, we smoke cigs in here.
am inviting all
Brings the ball.
So
Go to the hood.
Just you love.
in that you want.
Blows up. Let it.
have energy
Do you guys have anything you want to ask?
to the comp
Major.
damage.
And.
Chime in whenever. All right, cool.
Think about it.
You go on
Yeah, I don't want to just keep jabbering. If Chris, do you want to ask anything, Chris, for a while?
the front page.
I'll try to. What kind of questions I'll come up with here?
Involved.
Yeah.
I heard it say a couple of things. Like I heard before it say, I heard deception when you were asking about the aliens and stuff.
Yeah, there were some interesting words there, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're meaning by that. That'd be interesting to find out as to why they say deception
And stick
about the aliens. And then I heard government too.
taking up.
I did.
Yeah,
I don't.
Congress is mentioned. along
Congress
the
too,
lines.
yeah.
Man.
But that's
What is the
kinda weird.
deception? Let's go back to talking about aliens, guys. We want to know more about what this deception is you guys talked about.
There's a text in the sky.
He's up.
They're in.
Process.
So I mean, my dad's an atheist, but he fully believes that the crash in Roswell is what propelled us to our space age,
human waste.
He's a pretty smart guy, but I can't fully say I believe that, but he believes it. And he also claims to have seen a craft in broad daylight with his mom and other people, and she can corroborate that story.
Wow.
So then what is, are aliens are they working with governments to hurt humans, to experiment humans on humans? What do they want from us?
We have the waters.
The waters. Our planet is 75% water, and the human body is 75% water approximately.
To change.
Is water a commodity that you need from our planet? Or they need? I'm still unsure if I'm actually speaking with aliens or ghosts.
To people.
Here we go. Since I don't know if I'm speaking with an alien or a ghost or what extraterrestrial, are you an extraterrestrial? Are you not a ghost?
Statement.
To be for the
Zen.
This stage.
Is the practice of Zen and Buddhism through meditation, is that how you reach the next heightened state of enlightenment that you guys might be?
have something to.
Is that a shortcut?
Kidding. I can't.
So yeah.
Into the.
So tell me more about what's going on with Congress and the possible alien interaction.
Go. Yen.
Goal is and
Goal is 47? 27? Goal is 27. What does that mean? What does that mean? Goal is 47.
that's goals and James.
Which of all
That's on goal. Isaiah.
Are we being experimented on? Do they need humans to help keep their race alive?
Was not rated to on the left hand.
there's
8
they
to 5 with bent 11
and I won't.
very major stoning to our goal silver.
The thing is,
Can you tell me about implant? What are these implants used for that people find in their bodies?
Is he going to keep it?
it's
A weird
private time.
it's 6
Private plan.
Like it.
7. Well, that's 12.
Is there some sort of committee or ultimate group of entities that govern over our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy?
On everything. Right?
That was a weird there is. There is.
Blood.
Whoa.
Like they're going.
Hello, hello, who are you?
That'd be all.
That would be Sky.
Oh, I was trying to talk to a weird voice. Oh, was she just talking? Was that who was? I thought I heard it too. Oh.
No, she didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. There was a weird, really high-pitched voice to the speaker.
Yeah, I heard that.
In terms of
Your Frank Lampard.
when I went.
I can't get
Human reason. The population.
37 sitting mid.
So, I want to know about meteors. Will the Earth be impacted by a meteor in the near future at any time?
There are people.
Leaders of
With his head
on the
and his balls
Do you think that
general
inside.
was
What about the Apophis meteor? They named the meteor Apophis,
Go all the way
and it's supposed to swing by our planet in the next
get out.
us all.
8 years, I think.
you
Is the meteor Apophis, is that going to strike Earth?
35.
nation,
Stay with us.
Nation. What nation is going to hit?
your own
My own.
Imagine
What part of America will it hit?
killing of 18 to
economy.
Down, surgery.
20 that was
They probably couldn't tell. See, I've wondered when we ask these kind of questions, they might not be able to tell us like the definitive future truth because that might change the future,
Mhm.
just knowing the future. So 42, the answer to everything.
And all
What does 42 mean, please? Technician. That's an important word in ITC research.
there's a truck.
Technician. Can you just tell me about this technician, please? I really want to know about this technician.
You have coke.
Uh,
Use the anti-so.
Is it technician? No.
No, see it.
And
Make sure.
This is our new form of instrumental transcommunication. This is different than what you originally... I can't remember the individual you supposedly talked to and taught him how to design one of the first ghost boxes.
You think?
We can provide.
Is that a true story? Are you the technician? Can you confirm that?
What was that?
he has
Window.
Yep.
Yep.
Was a part of this social.
Well, I can't say for sure if you're the technician or not, and it's a long story. I can't remember the individual's name, but supposedly an entity came through claiming to be not human entity, not from Earth, and he helped write out schematics for designing instrumental transcommunication devices. Along those lines. I'm tired. I can't remember it all.
They had that in the.
Is it dangerous trying to channel and talk to certain individuals, or should I just try to talk to whoever randomly and not attract certain individuals?
was anything
for me,
Forensic.
goals. I've got
See, I've tried to ask if my grandpa's around. Can we try
Is
that?
not
looking for that.
our government.
Gramps, if you're around with me,
just
we can try to talk.
As a spec.
people of
War, and when you
Now, I might not be able to tell if it's your voice or not, so that's an issue. So to remedy this, I'm going to ask you to say my nickname that I grew up with. Only you and my sister ever really called me it.
government
And that's
What's my old
and
nickname?
of course
Gary.
with our public
Not Gary. That's the second time we heard Gary, though. And I think that's a female this time. I think the first one was a male Gary.
person. The blessing.
Yes, just say
Gary.
No.
I free one of
Gary, are you here with me? Do you need help? Are you trying to
For every
get me to help you?
the package. Elation. You're being
the top.
like to the board.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Sanctified
known a
So
Gary.
Get there.
My brother's name is Gary. He's alive.
Congress.
Yeah, okay.
Immediately.
That like like
So much.
What is
more than
Well, can you tell me,
Systems and
in your
cell.
reality,
Thing
what
comes
does it look like?
Back.
the president?
talking about. Except this.
Far over.
No, every
Oh, I.
Are you free to travel
First time.
this is the
as
time.
you feel?
Near sir.
So
Okay, I thought I heard I am, maybe.
So this life.
So can you travel through solid material?
So he could
Jessica,
Event.
stay from Jim.
went around.
That was in.
The reason I ask that is it seems like some entities can pass through walls and some entities have to open doors. Why do some entities open doors?
Rick, I have
It's really too fast.
Of 10 months.
to hear that.
So Charlie
Was here about
on a cake.
that time.
Guy.
Collar of.
More
And that.
I have an old sanitarium not too far from here where a lot of people died from tuberculosis.
That.
It's now converted into a modern alcoholic recovery center.
Done here.
For
Are there many spirits over in that area?
It can say.
very well. Just
Of human. Or
towards Harry.
Okay.
we better
Should I go try to investigate it? See if I can speak with individuals like you over there?
the growth. For love.
Canes have a
Religion. Animals.
It's a really pretty area. It's right down by the hillside of a mountain.
Sergio.
Beautiful area.
It's so
A Fazio.
Their love.
So if you're able to
Or your
see and somewhat interact
blame people
with our world the same way that we do,
and a half of
why do you seem like you're elusive? Why is it hard to pinpoint you and to define you?
one for the entire saddle
Line of
waste is a feast
working side of a
inflation of,
now that
and if you
outstanding.
So I have a theory. My basic theory is that the human brain just has not evolved, if you want to term it that, or it might not even be wired to actually be able to see you or feel you or properly communicate with you.
Gentlemen, you
And that's my theory of why we can't fully define you as something real or
do so
not.
much.
You throw in
another
Do you understand what I'm saying?
thank
into
you.
Okay, thank you.
And it finds
See if
Now we've been doing this for a while now, and we're probably stirring up some energy. Are there new individuals around me?
as far as dream
machine.
application,
4.
However,
the engine
I'd like to know names so we can get personal. We've heard of Gary.
control.
What else?
So
There's a couple other names. John.
the judge
yeah,
Can I hear any other names?
that's he's in the sense
it's just
That's a stack.
look at
There you go.
shadow.
being plugged except
Years of experience.
So it sounds. I've only gotten male names. Are there any female entities around me right now?
Head of the white
the call
This back call 1-8
fair diet
Diet.
often get the IR.
to the
So when we're hearing these voices, these aren't necessarily your voices. Am I correct?
Caused by an
Nope.
over
it's today
So you just have to use the voice that's coming in, essentially, huh?
for natural
seizures to
for their
So essentially, you could be female, but you might sound like a man,
pathogen.
and vice versa.
Old
I've forward
emotion that's
Do you know how old you are?
can be used in
this is
both forms by
grab
what or used is a power
What about the year? Do you know what the year is currently, right now?
codes
I to the and get
and supers your loved one
money and will
.com.
oh it's 19 all over the top.
There's also another theory that
Healer.
is
time just flows differently for you than us. Be it scale. If you're smaller, time's going to fly by differently than it is for our size.
I think it's like
Is that correct? Is there
now it's
a lag in our time?
well, he's only
against our broadcast.
5 not well
What's that better
see
Quite.
cost and it's going to be a
for you to take it to?
I don't even know how to really hear a proper response for that one.
Workers.com.
So okay, another theory I have, guys, is that there's not just a couple of you swimming around my house right now. There's possibly thousands of you. It's just you can't all figure out how to speak.
Messages that it's liberty.
If there are more, if there are at least 1,000 in here, can I hear the word 1,000, please?
things up right all there
Stickers.heated.
Don't lie.
104th Chadley
Your voice is
Wired week
dollars from my falling
What about my voice?
modeling for 100 Milner low
lyrics
Mirrors.
medical system
100
Can you see me right now?
yes
Or are you only hearing me?
today
and interest David Silver
these in death
6 but still
pollution all
6 Ace and
products deducting 3-1
330
So if you guys can't see or hear me or you're able to speak,
3
can you tell me how the heck you're able to do that?
receive the
Dino's got 2
3 doctors don't
Thank you for
way to
what
the
is that
shipping in a hand
this
888
glad does
43 responsibility
3
I just thought, like, after I asked that, I just thought, if I was going to try to explain that, how could I try to explain that in, like, a couple words?
Rand.
Yeah.
On the left hand.
You can't, some of these questions are hard to, you couldn't just explain it in, like, 1 or 2 words. But Pugs did state how this does seem to answer more complex questions, so tailor-made for me, apparently.
I'll put that. Spain.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna try another experiment. I want to ask you an object, and I just want to see if you guys can tell me the color of the object, what the object is, or what the object is used for. Okay, guys? We're gonna try that. I'm gonna hold it up right here.
Gold.
Can you please tell me what this is?
By the player's
Structure.
Start.
On that.
Aware of that.
She's full.
Now, you don't have to tell me exactly what it is. You can tell me what color it is, what shape it is, what it's used for.
Well, we're
Hospital.
gonna get even Japanese.
And green.
Wow.
Okay, well, thank you for trying. If I didn't hear the proper word, it's okay. I can only imagine this is not easy to do. I mean, it's not easy on my end. I'm having to hear
Hard.
7,000 words and try to decipher them.
And able
What does our speech sound like to you?
people.
Rebound
Nice to meet you. It's just
There's who have
for a 50.
project.
Because
Title.
what's coming out of my mouth right now is just a sound wave, so it makes sense, like,
and that
obviously ears and eardrums, but maybe you can feel the different words, and you can literally feel each sound and each letter and are able to actually hear me through that. Is that what you're doing? Do you feel me speaking?
do we have dates?
And you're talking.
Interesting.
For calling.
Again, with this over here, my friends, you might be able to light this up with your energies. I don't know if you touch it, or if you just get close to it, or if you pass through it. I don't know what you do to make it light up. But if you can light up, that'll get my attention, and we can also try to answer yes or no questions. Okay? My phone's still way back there. Thank you. Hello? If you're here with me, can you light it up to yellow? The yellow color?
No, sensitive.
Sensitive? Am I sensitive? My mom always told me I was, but I don't know.
And fine.
Do you need my energy to light this up? Use my energy from my hand. Try to light it up to yellow.
Priority.
The more I get weird hits with this, the more I question it now. I don't know how legitimate this device really is now. The more I've used it, it just adds more questions to it than answers.
And
I'm not an electrician, and I need to freaking read more about it. Can you tell me, my friends, this black device, we have labeled it the K2 meter. We believe it's a device that we are able to detect your energies. Does this work?
That is a no.
Sounded like I said that is a no.
Do a D.
Yeah, I mean, it's really possible none of these meters work at all to actually properly detect these individuals. I feel something different right here, possibly. I do have a fan on, but I did not feel there's like an odd sensation. Which it doesn't matter because it's just personal experience and I can't back it up with anything. So.
It still matters.
Well, I want to get an ambient thermometer because an ambient thermometer, well, I mean, it matters to people who believe me and trust me. But
I get it direct.
in the scientific world, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And I'm trying to prove this. But I don't think what I want is an ambient thermometer that can detect the temperature like right here. Need to get one of those. Weathermen have them. I just heard my real name. Are you guys here with me? Are you trying to communicate with me?
And
I just heard Steve too, and I heard Dougie earlier.
It's been talking in like Steve's voice this whole time. Simon, and then it said Dave. Told in Steve's voice.
Are you individuals that came over to my house when you were shipped here with this box? Did you come here from the UK to America? It's very possible. Oh, my sonic screwdriver. I forgot I was holding it, and I heard it go off, and I was like, "What is that noise?" All right, so this isn't a picture, so you know there's no funny play with it. Because look, if I turn it on, it should set it off.
Tuned in. What's going on?
Game, John.
Yeah, it's there.
Going to today.
Booze. Change.
Okay, guys, I want to know about hospitals. Are there a lot of entities at a hospital right now? Many ghosts?
The league.
Multicam.
I always get weird feelings when I walk into hospitals. Why is that?
Geared. I promise.
Are there headings?
Right.
Voice.
Yeah, there's some weird ass voices in this device.
Did that say my user name on here? Because I swear to God, it sounded like it said Mystic, like delayed.
I wouldn't be surprised. It said a few times. It said you're Amber and Mystic the other day, multiple times.
I know. It knows me. They all know me.
What color is Amber's hair? Or Mystic? Amber, aka Mystic. What color is her hair?
Okay.
The medium. No.
It said medium. Is Mystic a medium?
Yeah. And I took.
Does she not know she's a medium? Does she have some sort of dormant ability?
Stood.
Magic.
And with your week.
Well,
Healing from 300 doc.
He's good.
Run like U.S. price.
On Tuesday.
Most modern.
Okay, well, I apologize if when I ask you these questions that are specific if they're annoying, because I can only imagine some of them can get annoying.
Very no.
I'd like to know more about the individuals I'm talking to. I really like learning about people's hobbies. Can you please tell me what hobbies you are interested in?
He's got you volunteer. Keeper. He is a reach
97
ever.
Hmm.
And you pay one of
Okay.
better.
Well, don't get frustrated if you're not able to say the words you need every time, or if I do not hear the responses I'm looking for every time. This is just an experiment.
Agreement came over. Wait.
The goal is to try to prove to myself that you guys really exist.
On it.
I'm speaking to you like you are actually here, because I'm trying to show respect. Is there something you can you move something or touch something? Can you touch me?
Well, is what
Don't.
.com
Don't.
in New York.
He's gone. Ready.
Sir.
National
All right, and I told
Okay, so here's a good question. This is something I'm kind of curious. I'm getting 3 paychecks this month, so one whole paycheck is basically free money, even though it's not free, or whatever. What should I do? What should I do with that extra money I get this month?
one goal.
some
Expect you'll see it. If you
Should I get some more paranormal equipment to try to detect and talk to you guys?
one.
would recommend
Sofa
What device should I get? Do you guys know what device that I should get?
songs.
me to the 88.
For detox.
So I'd imagine they don't know jack squat when it comes to that stuff.
They detox. On.
But then that's the question. So if I'm,
See the difference.
is there a combination of older entities and newer entities commingled
Chip world. You can
between
go
thousands of years differences?
.org. Dr. Rock.
Could have picked out.
B.org. One of the people.
I mean, that would make sense if the energy somehow just dissipates and is gone at some point, because then that would explain why it's just not a barrage of ghost activity constantly, because then there is not an infinite sea of orbs swimming around. Instead, it's sparse, because the energies can only maintain its spark for so long.
Games 2.
Possibly.
French.
Comment
Is that what happens once we die? We become
to be in
a new form of energy, and then that energy exists for another amount of time and then dissipates.
Brings it back.
That's what happens.
want you to
Old integration.
clear
It's energy.
Lays it off.
Energy, yes. We're told that energy is not created or destroyed, that it all came from one instance,
And
long time ago.
an energy.
1.5.
Two talk about it.
Oh.
Okay.
That's from my
What are you trying to tell me about energy?
that.
And
With the fake.
I want to make sure.
from there.
Right hand.
I sound like mirror again. That's the second time I've heard mirror. Do you guys want me to get a mirror so I can try to utilize it in experiments?
To
Worldwide.
I tried to find mirrors the other day at a used shop, Salvation Army.
I was on
Charm. Usual.
What should I do with these mirrors if I get them? How should I use them?
Test.
Tests, I know.
Yes,
But
it could
you gotta give me an idea.
There is one.
bring idea.
City at the.
Should I set them up in a box?
Of course I am.
I went down.
Standard. I'm West.
Some people believe if you put mirrors on the inside of a box, that can act as a trap for ghosts or AKA spirits. Is that true?
Series.
But I am
Give it for everything.
You know,
I just heard my name,
trying
my
doing
YouTube.
up thing good.
when.
Yes, I'm Rusty, guys. I thought I heard my name.
Listen to the
Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Voicemail.
SQ.
Important?
Please.
Helpful.
Helpful? Yeah,
I gave
exactly.
you
Gave me what?
15
15 what?
this afternoon.
the whole.
This afternoon to hold. What do you want?
As is
See, it really does feel at points like they're trying to string together words to create sentences.
Try.
out.
How do you do that? How do you move the words around?
Behold.
There were
See.
But they have.
and Lamella.
Interesting.
New York City.
Saying Stephen Lynn.
1,000.
Or shoot.
Oh, you do? You keep hearing that?
It depends.
Yeah, I heard
I'm gonna
Lynn's
be-
name a couple times now, which is weird because I didn't hear it until I asked them.
Land.
Every time and there it was again.
And
But
that's
every
it.
time I hear Steve's voice come through,
They.
Steve right afterward.
Like, the whole thing.
Well,
Weird.
Actually, the score
What are you guys trying to tell us?
In the Republic.
I.
line
Like the
A landfill.
of midfield.
A bit exposed.
volume down.
And I.
One challenge
It's not.
Are you trying to make sentences?
You know.
quickly
broke?
Quickly.
Radioactive.
I don't.
to the
Proper atomic. V.
ball.
This does kind of feel like it's working now. A little bit better.
That.
For whatever reason, it feels different.
We
Who wants to
Slightly.
get
was about
lovely Welsh?
Alright, guys, can you tell me what's on this
When I
card
came-
so we can hear if we can get
You
the
please.
name of this? What is the name of this?
For me,
basic West. And
It's not like.
not been over.
station where you
You know what's interesting about this Joker card? This is the same Joker card I have on an SB7 video where I swear I asked them what this card is, and at the end of a string, it sounds like a kid say, "A Joker." A Joker. It's a tricky one. That's one of my best catches, I think. But I don't know if it
I was waiting for it to say your name.
Yeah. Am I a Joker? Am I entertaining you guys?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining you.
Are you sure?
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to try to make this easier?
Silver.
Mind.
Terrible at asking questions.
Know that.
Together.
When I told you you could use my energy, did that help?
Going.
Wasn't
Two.
so much.
What about when we sleep? I want to learn more about dreams. You guys know anything about dreams?
And to talk to
There might be. So.
Ray Vegan.
In my dreams, when I'm dreaming, I feel like I'm there. Is my consciousness, is my soul traveling to different places when I dream?
Well, he's a
Nation.
Sound like
I heard paranormal twice.
Oh yeah.
Email, what's from a guy.
That music.
A little bit.
So when I see strangers in my dreams, but they don't feel like strangers, who are these people?
Have you
Are they people from a past life?
around 2 people
Well, top number.
a day?
What about another dimension? Is it another dimension? It's theorized there's infinite versions of me doing all sorts of different stuff right now.
Part of
I'm
Paulinho.
being a
Are there infinite dimensions?
Art as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it just makes sense.
cases.
So then, if there are dimensions, can you guys tell me anything about M theory? What do you know about M theory?
tabuli.
Fazio.
View.
I'm looking for
Is M theory correct?
Item if you want.
I passed
singing.
Kansas, but
Absolutely.
so
I really like M theory. I don't know I don't know the ins and outs 100%, but it's a very elegant theory.
No, the only like somewhat response I heard was I guess.
five
Fact
I know there's sound like a couple smart alecky responses in there.
feet.
or others
Do we got some jokers? Do we got some smart Alex with us?
Water
He comes.
Change.
decrease.
We call them trolls these days.
In
Ray Amador
Off.
Why? I guess it is fun just to mess with people sometimes, huh?
From the days
on his
Honestly.
the
over on the front.
Same.
There was a big boxing match, fight, whatever the heck they're called, last night. Who won it? It was big, all over the world.
Sitting in front.
no
Sitting in front. Were you sitting in front of the fight?
exist result
hour to
Who was it? It was
for
Mayweather and Pacquiao, whatever his name is.
Against Sunday.
Bridgman.
Who won that one?
The epic
also provide
for
Man,
nation
the effect
random thing that popped in my head from
cracking.
somebody talking earlier. What do I like to do for hobbies? Can you tell me what I like to do for hobbies?
or
Leonid.
Tech just
fountain.
It's like you say you own a dump, which is kind of funny because my room is kind of a dump right now, so that's kind of funny. Do you guys? Is my room messy?
Something you.
You're going to.
eliminated
I'm tired. I have to like do stuff all day. When I come home, it's like the last thing I want to do is do stuff.
Balanced out.
alleged
I've heard a theory that messy rooms actually attract I don't know, negative entities. Is that true?
DK
Tyrion.
Then toward.
is occurred.
Bottle.
Is it off?
I mean, in China, they practice many of them practice feng shui, which is the manipulation of good and bad energy. So it makes sense because they feel that cluttered areas helps to block the flow of proper energy or proper energy flow.
I presume.
Arteries or
You see, where the theory, my thoughts are, if you guys are in individuals that were once human and now has passed on to some other dimension or realm, that you might tap into what we call the universal knowledge, where you literally know the answers to everything.
Contaminate.
Is there such thing as a universal knowledge, and can you access it?
What happened there?
I'll give you diff one.
Whoever.
Simply
Can
heal its.
can I access it? Is there a way for me to access it?
More
For me.
terms of
So listen.
what's called.
I've or come off.
Does meditation help to
You
try to access it?
being
Hundreds of years.
in the inner.
Unbelievable.
You have this.
Hundreds of years. So it takes multiple lifetimes, possibly, huh?
That's
That's what they think too.
Sergio.
If you're lucky.
what and
He's
Oklahoma for
clicking in it though.
so fuel
built up.
company.
This is what
It's
the world.
So many words come through this, guys. So thank you for trying this. I really appreciate it.
There.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Law.
Well, the other.
Dale Basin.
So we've been doing this for a while now, so it's very possible we have new friends around us, new individuals, new entities that I cannot see
Of the
or
container.
touch or hear.
Throw in.
And I'm trying to find out what you are.
Arrow is.
Say,
So you have a chance to tell me your name, if they're new individuals right now.
Come on for what?
Can you please tell me your name?
being
And his first.
We've now
sued against
and to subscribe
water.
Ladies and
So on the way.
the machine.
Distribution of
K2 went off.
are you ready for
Up
Oh yeah?
decontamination.
You've gone.
Wasn't me putting the can.
Operation.
Attempted hit.
This device is still over here to try to communicate with me as well. We don't have to use the words. We can use this. Okay?
This.
Now we can try a series of yes or no questions again.
1995.
This time I'm going to do it differently. I want you to blink it once for no and blink it twice or more for yes.
Was
And this way I can try to confirm intelligence. So if you're here with me, can you blink it more than twice to confirm a yes answer, please?
sure I break.
Twice or more, please.
Manchester.
I went to
If you do not want to communicate with me and this is bugging you or annoying you, you can let me know by just lighting it up once,
Winning a lot of.
work. I
and we'll stop doing this and we won't do it anymore.
A lot of the main.
Hey, Mom.
'Cause I just want to show respect. I don't want any disrespect towards you.
Nice, but require
I just heard hidden. You guys want to talk to hidden? You guys seem to love hidden.
putting
Well, there's a lot of.
rod.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that like hidden.
And it is
What's hidden's favorite food, guys? If you love him so much, you know his favorite food?
one.
Wait, you're
Attention. The EPA
thing to appear?
The battle.
is ozone.
the earth.
Did that really just say Zozo?
of them tomorrow.
Where did it come? I
I
heard
did
it.
hear that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I heard Battle for Earth.
With the ball over.
Using a
I
What
heard
is this
Zozo
battle
and then
for Earth?
battle.
You know that.
I heard it too.
so
From the dust.
No.
What is this battle? Is this battle for the literal souls of humanity?
But it cannot have been.
And
same
glory.
filed
Let's
Glory.
check.
Glory.
information.
Why?
Of course,
What is our souls used for? Why do individuals? Why is there a good entity and a bad entity? And why do they want our souls? What is the purpose?
see,
He won.
see,
Young lady,
Skips away from
Pigeon Hill.
the DC,
her husband.
the drinking
What are we? Food? What is it about our souls or our essences?
Elsewhere.
EPA,
It's very odd.
Gordon, perhaps.
Weird.
festival,
Shoe will be with
freedom
A lot of people.
I'm at the edge.
of
So what's going to happen to me when I die, since I was not raised with religion? I was baptized. Am I going to go to heaven because I was baptized
blessing
game team is that
and I have not committed any of the sins?
to the
with water,
Come Monday. Rolls who brought
patient,
officially state of
that was it.
Who's up?
to a
I will
parchment.
Or is there a different place for people that don't believe in God? Not necessarily good or bad.
Be like
Put the power.
And I must state, it's not that I don't believe in God or do believe in God. I'm agnostic.
position,
I'm a fence rider.
7, 8
Great, they'll have
regular.
less true,
Stop.
Ozzy,
joining us.
Young.
and
Let's
Stop doing.
it's important.
stop and then burning us.
And
Does this hurt to try to communicate with you guys?
on a cake.
permit
First day.
converted.
Last weekend.
The arms,
I've wondered
Then go
because it's like, I don't know.
the referee,
Do you feel pain?
about the
Challenging
Decade.
Pochettino.
idea that
difference that we
stage particular
Constantly.
Yeah.
That's a weird.
and
Why?
involved
On nothing in it.
Why do you feel pain constantly?
Play.
Sound like sad, plague.
in the
Fernandino.
So when we pass, do we pass exactly how we are at the moment? When we transform into this next version of us, are we exactly like it when we die? So if we die with the plague or suffering in the paradise or the next life?
the premise
I saw
program with you.
Sanki, yes.
Answer core
heaven and
teachers.
Kind of.
First,
no
So if somebody dies
Side in
from falling off a roof and they
very first
break their legs and there's
what's happening.
internal bleeding and they die, so they become entities with broken legs?
From
that doesn't
the shield.
Line. So
they rest.
nation for
Just a city.
So we get stuck.
the
The moment we die, we're stuck
That is
in
what-
that
and this
instance.
is the
quote.
Manchester.
situation.
Is that limbo until we are judged or
In
the final destination opens up?
Thing
the thing.
Moment.
information.
So is that where you are right now? Are you in what we call limbo?
The edge of his
sure
Even
That.
and Pacific.
again,
Yeah, try to speak through this radio, please.
Blood on.
Back now to
and Supreme
a crop
girls were
Be right now.
Rick Lamelic.
he thought it was when
a spec
just the
Toyota.
it worked.
speaks about
Well, I don't mean any disrespect, and I if this somehow is injuring you or hurting you, I apologize. I do not want that
Entity.
Oh, we've got some.
entity. Yeah, so try to speak with entities. You got it.
Good.
you used to
Yeah, entity. That's odd. Hear that?
What
baby's life
Is there an entity standing by me right now?
and
Affecting us. He's been involved.
Protecting us.
and
Do I have a guardian around me? I've been told I do.
Maybe it's all.
Ghost. I heard ghost.
Yes,
I'd say delete
Filtrate.
we're gonna share.
is
Is whoever with me right now, do they have good intentions?
time. It's going to
One citra.
the new
The
yeah
get the
Okay, thank you.
heavy
joint
in
Why do you guard me?
producing
vernacle
technology.
Fun.
opportunity. Best thing.
Raises.
See his people.
Provides.
Find the information. That's that.
And. In the ship.
In line with.
So.
There shall be.
Day by.
These two.
Is there something about me that certain entities are attracted to?
Good news.
And what is that?
By. 4.
They've taken a big old. No.
Taken to me?
This.
I can understand because I'm trying to communicate with them.
Or to
Some of these individuals might not have communicated with anyone for
gave us
decades, not longer.
good pain.
Human could
Taking off.
So are you in pain right now?
amazing.
To spend.
Is there something I can do to alleviate this pain?
Just
The usual way.
Force.
we had a
Quite hard lab saying these.
Now we.
Well, we have an idea that you might be, if you see a light, don't be scared of that light. That's what people believe. Try to go towards that light. We believe that is the entrance to the next level, the next plane of existence.
You just
Do you see a white light?
I don't even want to. In a few.
Is that white light scary?
To press.
with it because
Inside was power.
Power.
it's just not a
And
So it's not scary. It's more intimidating. Thrill. Interesting. Yes. Okay.
Tomorrow it's
Why? Does it feel like it might be dangerous?
that. Look,
We're told.
We're told. Why? Why is that? It does seem like the entities don't want to go toward. Is the white light a trap?
Middle of her brain. Flu fighting
that are infected.
dollars
Now, as I
that teach you.
Is it a trap for human souls that they think they're going to heaven, but they actually aren't? Is it some form of a trap? Is that why individuals don't want to go towards it?
Bella.
.com.
in the
It's needed for
Create.
plus
assistance.
Yeah, that's just a random thought that popped in my head. That is kind of interesting to think about.
Well, with the white light, what if you go into the white light, you're reborn into a new life?
Yeah,
defeated.
that makes more sense.
Because they say it's the very first thing you see when you're born is that bright white light. So what happens if, when you die, you stay in a spirit form, travel into the white light, and then you have to start a whole new life all over again?
Yeah.
Contamination.
Well, you guys just heard Amber.
EPA.
You want to try that? You want to try entering that light to see maybe if you're gonna be starting a whole new life?
The ball.
District.
Oh,
To the top.
Alchemy.
Alchemy?
and
Do you want to try to enter into that light if you see it?
Keep in mind.
If you do, can you please tell us what you see inside of it?
What
That power.
The installation.
that
Yeah, they said power earlier too when I first started talking about this.
toxic substance.
What is this power?
and one
1990.
It's 9.
He's
still in the
under the
Once and mine them.
and
Alchemy. Magnesium.
on you to the
I keep saying alchemy in like different voices.
Yeah, I heard it.
and so
regulation.
We
Do we have an older entity around me right now that
Did it
enjoys alchemy and wants to try to discuss that with
would
me?
not.
and S
Do you know anything about the Philosopher's Stone?
It's like
hug me.
it was
Hug you?
Hug me.
Yeah. Oh, Kobe. Oh. I give you a big old hug. Do you feel better now?
See,
And on
With
I don't even remember what the hell my last question was, man.
Exempt
price you can.
It was an older spirit.
Oh,
Light
the
stone?
alchemy. Yes, the
Ah,
Philosopher's Stone. Can you please tell me or describe to me what the Philosopher's Stone really is?
the
28.
500 euro.
Away.
the
8, 9.
Rejected
argue
person.
case that
We believe the Philosopher's Stone may have been a recipe that might have worked or might not have worked to be able to turn normal metals into gold. Is that true?
becomes suspension. And then
Years.
It deals with alchemy.
It's fine.
no way
It's fact.
Because I could come back.
the chemist
Well,
Interesting. Out of all the freaking words,
suspension
It's gone.
lots.
the
why was the Philosopher's Stone lost?
I think
In it's a text of
form.
from very
Was it lost or was it kept secret?
Ring May.
but what only has
regulating it.
now
M&S.
how the
And
that the U.S.
I'll get
it is
it was
Is there a organization that
in the ship.
possesses the keys to the Philosopher's Stone currently in our time frame?
but
EPA
as
vote.
Yes. Who?
Yes.
means.
I've known.
Who is it?
said, I don't know.
I don't know.
Me.
Get more.
We've got some jokers with us still, huh?
Well,
My Bella.
Well, I'm asking you these questions just because I'm curious. I could really care less about turning. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to turn anything into gold, but my goal in life is to not be Mr. Fancy Pants, so I don't care about that.
Barber Pet.
Weak.
Weak? Yeah, okay, whatever.
They think so highly of you.
Wow.
I know, jeez. What, you guys think I'm like some sort of sissy because I'm trying to be nice? I can be a tough guy if I have to be.
Uh-oh.
I can. When the chips are down, I can be tough. Okay.
Oh, ghosties, beware.
He's gonna put his big boy panties on. He's gonna get tough now.
Uh-oh.
The circle.
Okay, guys, just to be safe, I don't want you messing with me when I'm sleeping. I'm not going to get tough with you. I'm just screwing around. I don't want to wake up with weird marks or anything.
Is that really market now? Nothing here.
Mark him after you said no weird.
I know. Why would you want to mark me? Come on, I'm a nice guy.
Trading group. Jose. Retirement.
Jose.
And
Why do entities mark individuals? Is there a purpose to that?
70 from for inflation.
Why? Is it to mark them for later collection?
Affect your don't let 70
Don't let something.
currency gold and silver.
What about in the Bible? They talk about people with the.
98.
Isn't there the? I'm really not that versed in the Bible, but isn't there a certain number of people that are only supposed to be allowed into heaven? People
No,
with a mark on their foreheads or something?
Has been.
You're listening.
it's a spiritual mark. It's what it's supposed to be, but it's not a specific number.
Yeah.
Today. He's in a crash.
See, that would make an interesting question. I should try to look into that to ask something later, because I can't formulate a good question out of that right now.
We'll have a talk after. We'll have a talk later on and discuss Leog or
So in this,
consider discuss the whole Bible religion stuff.
All right, cool, awesome.
I saw the K2 go off just now.
The concern. Is this
Can you guys try to make the slide up, please?
that this
Like I said, it's a way we can communicate as well. I can ask you yes or no questions. We can find out if you're a male or female. We can find out
figure is it
more than that. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
Hang on.
Yes or no questions.
Hang on. Do we belong to you when you mark us?
you know all the
Relationship.
Even the whole you're gonna be
Flash. And how many times
I
though?
can't
Oh,
really
that's
hear
weird. And there was
this.
some interesting video because they can hear you. So, or I mean, audio responses as well.
I can't really see the K2 only a little bit because the pictures are in the way, so I can't really see when it lights up. I only saw it like for 1 second. 'Cause it's so
Oh, yeah.
Go
You
on.
guys got the smaller. That's right. Here, let me try to move it over just a little.
I don't know. I expanded my Hangout so I could see it and chat, and that's it.
no side.
I just heard ghosts and spirits, guys. Is that what you like to be called?
Nervous.
Is it an insult to be called a ghost? Alcoholic.
Oh, it lit up.
Apparently you're an alcoholic, or I'm an alcoholic.
Now we've got
They might be
I
talking
used to
me.
drink very heavily, guys. I'm not going back to that craziness ever again.
Hey, hang on, I got this.
spreading a
Do you guys like the alcohol?
Earthquake.
yeah.
They said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Males.
You guys want to drink some of that?
Do you like rum?
And bless
Have Markham.
They just said it, Markham. Did you hear that?
turmoil.
What is up with this marking of people? Why do you mark people?
In
You know what, Doctor?
Name Billman.
Resurrect.
is to claim
Oh, I heard that.
Total in February.
Winston's
Persuasion. Became a
So that
Do we get reincarnated into a new life when we enter that white light?
government
and in
Sound like a yes.
They want to
a slave. Land tax.
they got
to be in bit
Do we have any choice in our next parents?
and
with less
Those land.
quality.
Yeah, my mom believes we do. Yeah, I heard yes too. So.
dining.
Did I choose my parents?
Evolution.
There is no
Again.
off the ball act.
Right.
planet.
Okay, interesting.
Neil win.
I have to.
Provides
Medical.
Where am I in my path of ascension of nirvana? Am I
And
close? Crazy. Okay.
by giving.
Is that why I started getting into martial arts and meditation, learning all this stuff?
Never story.
Did I never do this, or is this something I've been doing through multiple lifetimes?
Claim their
Core. Stick with.
also got a
And
land.
you want.
teen win.
I'm gonna
So when I was younger and I was practicing martial arts and I was having dreams of
take the
training with monks, was I actually there, or was I experiencing a past life,
and
or was that just my imagination?
Champions Corp.
ledge. The new
Division 1
platform.
Is Rusty just nuts?
semi-final.
All
Often.
Yeah, you gotta rest.
I
Not all the
like-
time, but often.
Like
Yeah.
that shit.
And
I agree with you. Definitely, often.
Yeah, that's a good statement.
above
You guys are funny. I like you guys. Do you like me?
221.
For great.
Tied 4.
I feel like she said for breakfast.
Am I delicious?
Uh-oh.
Trust
D
Well,
just
of Bill.
that it
May not.
So what about like stuff like licking? Can you guys lick our skins?
Near.
Do you want to be licked by a ghost there, Rusty?
It just said duh. No, I mean not particularly, but I mean I'm trying to get the senses question.
Sure.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
You
what
just wanna get
can you
freaky
give
with the
hickeys?
ghost,
What
don't
about hickeys? Yeah, I want a ghost hickey.
3 inch.
Give me a ghost hickey right here. Big one.
Uh,
Can I get a ghost hickey? Come on.
service.
Great.
pretty close. Which
Are you able?
Are you 8? Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, you do kind of sound like a little kid asking questions, so.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, right? Question after question after question. No, totally. It's got to get annoying.
And it's turned naughty into like sexual stuff. Can you leave me a ghost hickey like right here? Are you 8?
Are you 8? I guess it told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got razzed.
That has to be a mom.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally a mom saying, yeah. Is there a motherly individual around me?
Go on here.
He said,
Who
nicked your ring?
He realized.
Eyes.
Remember the birds like
what?
Well, what about my great? It's only one great. I don't know why I said it like 3 times right there. One great
grandmother still alive,
grandmother.
by the way? Are any of your grandmothers alive?
I have one still.
Okay, so that could have been one of them. They usually do that. So it's a female motherly type. It's usually grandmother or mother if she's passed. So.
Yeah, well, my great grandma was the first in my head when I heard motherly. Like that was the first.
Yeah, my great grandmothers are gone too. So that's why she might have said, "Are you 8?" You know, like, what are you talking about? So.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, great grandma, are you here with me? I miss your rolls, your homemade rolls. Those are so good. Nobody makes them like you do.
Oh, I heard a whisper. Did you hear that?
There's some odd whispering ones that come through here.
Yeah, but that was a really loud whisper.
Grandma, if you're great grandma, if you're here with me, can you tell me the color of your last car so I know it's you? The car you drove into a ditch that we had to take your license away from after because that was too much. What color was that car?
10 and
3 hours.
2 about
Just under.
you're above.
It's interesting because like after I asked it and then I said something about that ditch and I was thinking, oh, maybe they said it, and after I was done thinking that, it said you were talking, like annoyed that I was talking. Do I talk too much, my unseen
His first
entities?
Yes. And that one was in Steve's voice too. It was just
Do we have a version of Steve with us? That he's some other entity?
Oh.
Joyce. So.
Is it Steve from the future?
No. LET.
No.
Where?
I keep hearing him though. That's so strange.
Angela.
Another
What is? Are you trying to mimic somebody I know?
It should be.
Include
And
Just provide
most of right.
Huh.
Right.
What is the purpose of mimicking? Are you just trying to make it feel like I'm talking to somebody I know? False. Yeah, is it just a lie? Is it a trick?
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Why? What's the purpose?
Trust.
Settle in it.
That's the time.
On the 14th.
That's this.
Common law. But people can't. Oh,
Have I opened a doorway or a portal by trying to communicate with you guys?
30 years.
Is there a portal open in my room right now?
Speaking of
covered
Yes.
is
Where is this portal located, please tell me?
clean hand.
60 miles.
What you have
Feel that.
you put in your.
It's not what's.
Is it in one of the corners of my room?
Oh.
That's what you
Bullet point.
11 command.
itself have
Follows.
it has a
This week.
what is the I'm kind
What is that faint voice? Who are you? What is? Why do you sound different?
what's flow.
Call us.
And just
You know what I mean?
Up to
Except
6 to.
there is
Oh, weird.
yes.
and
It
Believe.
Got your cape.
A story.
What is that faint voice? It sounds like a chant almost.
Found this life.
I'm not hearing it now.
Rates go up.
Why not?
It is thus.
I'd like you to.
I get it. But the wind.
Perhaps with you would.
We fight.
Hold on now.
In his
9.
So when I am trying to contact you and you come forward,
Graded.
when I'm done communicating with you and I ask you to leave, what do you do?
Record very soon.
answer.
and have
It's in the six.
Wow, that was definitely a Steve fellow.
been happening.
King.
Up your major
Strange.
So,
It's for us.
Do you, when I ask to speak to you, and I'm done, are you able to freely leave, or are you stuck here in this room?
God.
land.
590 in order to
Onto the land.
Why? These
don't have enough
way
Say,
In
and so
seeds.
the left.
to take it
The left of what?
Germination.
Osborne.
the present
the sun.
to
It's something
and I'll be more
In the
in the
It's a vegetable.
there.
Is there a way for me to detect this portal?
Slowly.
Can I feel it?
400.
Tuesday when
That weird thing. That's a really weird one. It sounds creepy.
People with
So is that what cold pockets are? What we call cold pockets, are those portals?
Big
No. What's up with that weird response? Okay, so if cold pockets are not portals, then does that mean that they are actually you? Are they individuals, unseen entities, ghosts?
absolutely.
Tom.
Wow, that was like 4 people all saying no at once.
Yeah.
It was like a harmonizing.
Yeah, exactly, like harmonizing. That's a really weird one. What is up with that?
On the bottom.
First one.
Who are you? The person that's
First one.
harmonizing.
Ocean.
What?
DJ said he heard it's a vegetable.
A vegetable. Is there a vegetable here with me?
Leave.
I think you're the vegetable.
Uh-oh.
I feel like a vegetable.
I'll
I
stay
know.
Yeah.
Leave.
Their job.
Said
If
leave.
I was a vegetable, what vegetable would I be?
their last
Cracked corn.
Day.
In your face.
Giant corn stalk.
Just say, did it just say porn star?
Tune for
Did it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Odd.
yeah.
It sure did. It said porn star.
What are you guys trying to tell me about porn stars?
going to
I made a promise.
Corners.
Oh,
light disc.
You're prepared up.
We
is that a good job?
Energy.
Area
gives him
from enjoy.
What I did.
And
I remember I saw an article on one of the local newspapers a while back, like 10, 15 years ago, asking for local
when the
college-age kids. I kind of thought about it, but I was like, no, that's not me.
with the
Are
stop.
screaming.
And even Dr.
Oh, they yelled at you to stop.
Noise.
Really feeling
that
Do
was
you guys get thirsty? Do you miss water? Or alcohol?
well.
it will not be
Drawing. They chemical using
Joining me.
too much.
and
Leaving Jesus.
What alcohol do you guys miss?
Video.
the oil and the
Fact.
Engineering
food
Hold it.
system
At
What?
for 2 years
6.
need to be a
down.
detective
It's me.
Explained.
and
Thanks, Wolf.
Steve.
says you have
Yeah, there you go, another Steve.
gotten
Why are you saying Steve? What's up with Steve?
an insurance
Where it
Net flat.
having this
Even met.
for your own
Is there an entity with me that came from Steve's house?
government
At months.
always will.
Or has.
Isn't it? So I
How many entities came from Steve's house to my house?
essentially
Patient take
use it. And
I heard one, and it was like a sing.
Always.
I wonder if you look
Okay, it went 6-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to put up the chat. Hey, hello everyone in chat, by the way. I'm going to give a quick shout out.
Ignore.
I haven't done one yet. I'm not even on my own stinking
And
they're out of our world.
stream. So, hey, anybody that wants a shout out, go ahead and type your name so I don't miss you, because I want to make sure I get everybody that's watching me.
Okay, well, Rusty, do your job and open your little side chat and hangouts, too.
Yeah.
We're, like, trying to have a conversation with you in here so you know what's going on, and you're just, like, not
Oh, well, you know, it actually is open, but this stupid thing's, like, blocking it, so I wasn't reading it. Here, I'm putting it up here.
Put it right there.
Where, right here?
No, in front of your computer.
What do you mean?
In front of your computer screen.
I don't know. Keep it in front of my computer screen?
No!
Oh, okay. Right. I'm out of it. You gotta, we're both
I'm
out.
telling you, you're cracked corn.
Yeah. Okay, here, let me read this. Okay. Troll. I said troll earlier. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to give shout-outs. I got all sidetracked. I apologize, people watching. K2.
K2, you heard that?
Yeah.
That
is
was
interesting.
awesome.
I thought I just heard Rusty. Alright, guys. This is called the K2. Can you make it light up? Please.
The curious.
Light it up so if you want.
It said curious. Well, it has to light it up if you're curious.
You heard the lady.
To move in. A lot
connects.
Sound like an IM. The connects, you heard that too.
Connects, yeah.
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
Number from 12.
We just had one of those.
A
Not
number
here, but
for you.
from 12 to what? From 12 to 6.
Yeah.
You said a number from 12 to 6. It was spaced out, but it was a full
oh, it's
sentence.
lighting up. There it goes. Yeah.
Do you see the numbers on the device? Can you see these numbers? Can you light it up to the 10 number? Oh, here we go. Alright, I am in chat, so let's give a quick shout out. Hello, Twist1. I just like calling you Twist. Hello, Twist. Hello, Mystic. You're here with me, but I'm going to say hi because you're there. And hello, Tim. What's up, Tim? How's it going? Free Spirit Girl, a.k.a. Maria. Hello, hello.
Marie.
Marie. Okay, I'm sorry, Marie.
Name.
Spook Chaser Parak. I apologize if I don't pronounce your last name correctly, but Spook Chaser. Nice to meet you. We got. Who else we got? Oh, DJ. What's up, DJ Light Beats? What's up, buddy? And let's see. Paranormal Chris. What's up, Paranormal Chris? Hey, thanks for joining me. Heck yeah. And who else we got? Who else we got? Chris V. You know you're with me. I see your name in there. I'm going to say it anyway. I think I got everybody. Anybody that I haven't seen, thank you for watching. Ian, if you're hiding back there, thanks for watching, dude.
A shout out to Sky. She was in here.
Oh, yeah, and Sky. Thank you, Sky, if you're still around. I didn't see you leave originally. Alright, cool. So I think I got everybody in chat. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out with our experimental stream. I've been neglecting you guys here for a minute. I'm sorry. I just want to say hi to my friends. I pretty much see these people every day. They're my new family. Can you say hi to any of the names I just listed, please? Can you say the names?
Bullshit. The first thing it said.
Collapse. Commercial.
Aren't you glad that wasn't carbonated?
If it were
Yeah. Yes.
Trials.
Come on, guys. I want to hear you say some of the names I just said so that my friends can hear them. Please.
Motor
By phone.
question.
To this app,
if 90 at all, you know,
Depend.
love grade.
Throughout our government,
home.
Yeah.
Gonna bring
Being
independent
It is the
freedoms, and we really
Yeah, it's a weird mix of like the biblical words with just random
and you
like radio chat words sounding.
to battle
no marriage.
action.
And
What do you guys know about the Devil's Bible? Can you tell me about the Devil's Bible?
They've asked
The time of
Or the Gigas Codex? Or Codex Gigas?
the
I think is.
In Matthew,
liberty, and it really
For those that don't know, the Devil's Bible is not actually a Bible for or by the devil. It's theorized it might have been done by one individual that's obsessed with religion and very devout, and he wanted to kind of make his own version of a Bible.
and the future
And the reason it's called the Devil's Bible is there's one picture of
day.
what is believed to be the devil, and it's a very interesting picture, and it seems like that picture
God
has the most wear out of any of the pages, so they believe that for whatever reason that page was displayed for a longer time than any other page.
device.
But its real name is called the Gigas Codex, or the Codex Gigas, and that just means big book, because it's a giant book.
we have a
Look at the
Yeah, look it up. If anybody's listening doesn't know about the Devil's Bible, it's a very cool story. Look it up. Check it out. There's some cool documentaries.
mother,
prosperity.
Whose mother?
Working.
something she's
Was the Devil's Bible written by one man?
and
Started.
about
8-1
So this is
we
Accidental.
going to
They now believe it was.
Molly.
Can you tell me how many years it took to write the Devil's Bible?
Go ahead. You want to vlog?
waste.
7.
Since we're
Did it take 77 years?
which is the
If the man started in his mid-teens, possibly 18, and he'd be in his 90s, it's possible.
Panama
15. This.
future Christ.
What about,
Even though clear and
oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Tip
Mine's meeting. Oh, the world's
On the tip.
at
.com.
Team can
B.
out
for your
Can you tell me anything about old civilizations?
don't
Ancient civilizations?
Counts.
mention.
Like the people that built strong, gigantic stone structures all over the world? Were they our ancient people, or were they a different human that we haven't found?
Some of your and a half a
Sphinx.
kind of word.
Why would you say the Sphinx out of all the freaking words, if that's what I
All of
heard?
those.
sin.
Is the Sphinx the actual, is the Giza Plateau the location of an ancient civilization that had higher than us?
Where they
Good.
Looking at it,
waste.
Spew out.
Like to say.
of doing nothing.
What form of energy did they consume or use or produce?
Say
Obvious. Ourselves.
Can be
Miscellaneous.
to do that.
For once,
Doodad.
just to
Well, there's a theory that the Great Pyramid was possibly a power plant.
Question
so the
Coming in.
What power did it
And you-
supply?
90.
Put her on those.
type.
29.
we go real
Those are real.
What was the purpose, the original purpose of the Great Pyramid?
for us to
Ice water.
Evening.
Just
In the store short on
the need to
Jonah.
Jonah.
area.
Interesting. Can you tell me about Noah's Ark? That's an interesting subject.
necessary.
Governors causing
time date
What do you guys know about Noah's Ark?
going to be contagious.
hustle or
Like I said,
I just heard Ark.
you know they.
Catching
it's going to make
Is Noah's Ark?
To him.
Oh man, I can't remember the mountain name now. Mystic. I just heard Mystic.
mud.
Do you guys see Mystic?
Just
They
open.
love me.
Saying in a
Roy Bolt.
Do you guys have anything you'd like to tell Mystic?
people that
Operations come in sight.
The father.
Because visited
Anyway.
David. Minnesota.
Owing
What about our other researcher with us, Chris? Do you guys have anything you want to say to Chris?
Getting affected.
parking.
ways.
I'm
Gonna be interesting.
name says
He was the other end of it.
well, one day
They're local.
morning I till I do.
Service.
They're
There'll be no.
You.
team.
I often
Oh.
Well, these are sweet ladies with us, so
Is made.
if you guys want anything you need to say, you can go ahead and
That
say it.
color
For years.
But everything chromosome
And
immediately alert.
says prostate.
see
His name.
What woman the best?
Yeah, no much.
Interesting. Well, thank you guys. I
And this is-
appreciate this.
Frankly,
This has been very interesting.
Both ways.
It's funny how when you first start this, it's like real awkward and goofy feeling, but now I feel like all
you're going to be
comfortable.
able to
I will
Council
troll system.
Troll. That's funny. I said troll earlier, and I've heard it twice now.
And
Is that what you guys are doing? Are a couple of you trying to troll us? Be funny? Be comedical, comical?
singles.
What?
Well, you realize if you're communicating with me, you're not really trolling me because that's what I'm trying to do anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a backfire.
Know that.
They're
Which is
but
If you were trying to troll me, can you please tell me troll again?
your
issue.
really interesting.
introduction.
What the hell, is there even troll used in the Bible? Is that something? I don't
You
remember
increase
the term troll ever being used
We all
biblically.
know from school
At least all.
passive.
prepared.
ground workers.
Okay, let's go back to Noah's Ark, because I was trying to remember the name of where it might, Mount Surat, I think is maybe where it supposedly landed after the flood. I want to know more about Noah's Ark.
Health
Is it possible that he had 2 of every creature that is on Earth, or was it more of a DNA storage bank?
You know that
Focused Christ.
document
Time frame.
Yeah, the rock.
or three
Strength.
the term
story work.
I mean, in
Proof of that.
of the
Essence of God.
have a group
it's going to take.
That.
you do
And
That'll take
Wow, some interesting responses now.
The image.
in other words,
an element whether
You think
they
that'll
grow in
Was Noah's Ark
that
a
people
way to protect us from
Gonna
an
have to be-
apocalyptic event?
have a system
from a,
Ron
very much
for these
as one.
going on for
So that was that its purpose? Very much, I
you
heard.
have truth
Now
So it was like a life vessel.
instead of
for you.
Well, I mean, it was a life vessel for the flood, but
those
was the flood
protection.
created by
anything.
an all-knowing entity, or was the flood created by the polar caps melting?
granted.
not see it.
And
The mountain.
The mountain. Well, that's what scientists believe now. They believe that possible flood legends might have came from the polar caps melting and the oceans literally rising like 5-10 feet, and that would cover immense areas of land all around coastlines. And back then, populations
I mean,
migrated coastlines because coastlines you could get fish, you could get commerce, you could trade. So a lot of towns and cities were lost throughout multiple sea level rises throughout the years. At least that's what geologists and oceanographers and all those crazy mofos are telling us.
they're bring connected.
they've done it.
Great need them
Women
vastly.
So
bring
can you,
back transportation.
on the theme of Ark, do you guys know about the Ark of the Covenant? What can you tell me about the Ark of the Covenant?
Natural silk
90 days.
for natural
They're saying
Is the
Our company.
Superior.
extremely effective riser for
you happen to remember
mold and
Oh, you're
hospital
Aurora.
Jeez. Does the Ark of the Covenant actually contain the remnants of the Ten Commandments?
Trivial question.
Big study. 13
Car with a
For you.
silver is up
Use menu.
chance.
law.
Or is the Ark of the Covenant a weapon?
That store
Okay.
And your love.
Only $2.
on an issue.
Hello, everyone.
It said, yeah, she
For a period based on.
Was it actually used to crumble the walls of Jericho?
Yeah.
Bill and Knight.
Thank you.
He was more
shooting again.
The golf.
was in the
And what about the pictures of horn? How is a horn used? Is there some sort of sound used with it?
and this is
Done an excellent.
There was our sharing
before your
sure.
More new
Reported
by the
between buying
in
And where is the Ark of the Covenant located today, please?
was 60,
Tom, it is if he will
but
to
this hours
hard to feel.
you can hold. You can count
Character chats with these.
car.
access
Is the Ark of the Covenant in Somalia? I believe that a group
international
claims to possess it. Let me Google it real quick.
agriculture.
Yep.
The
Is it Somalia?
Had a
will be
income tax
after the poll.
or deal with
And with the ship.
or not a government.
Take out the ship.
Is it in that small village, in that small house, being guarded by that one monk or priest?
Result of your
With zip visit
Ethiopia, that's it. Not Somalia, Ethiopia.
and
That's
there.
right.
to when one now so 9,000 there and no and an agreement.
This guy.
You as a car.
Is it the real Ark of the Covenant, or is the Ark of the Covenant located elsewhere?
Wall.
Is it located in Ethiopia?
It's an account.
Please.
In the car and you
Same
thing.
Philip.
Implement this. And then you're gonna have immediate harassment doc have given
The man that guards the Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia
harassment.
has gone blind.
I'm not gonna
Did he go blind from the power of the Ark of the Covenant?
Fletcher.
where they make I'll buy some IRS.
Epigen.
Not about the harness particles.
Whoa.
For you.
All of human
Interesting. Well, thank you guys.
systems.
15
What about the Knights of the Templar? The Templar Knights.
much.
Did
Less
they touch the Ark of the Covenant?
Hey.
And that
So and so
Did they move it from
and we
Jerusalem? Or is it still in Jerusalem?
card the state
I think marriage were from the.
If it is in Jerusalem, is it still... What, oh, I can't remember where it's supposedly located. Where in Jerusalem is the Ark of the Covenant?
because the larynx we as
Is it located under an old church?
in our some
I mean, so when
down you
It's called
actually
just to, you know,
Well, thank you guys.
I don't
What about the Holy Grail? What do you guys know about the Holy Grail?
recycle.
I don't know they did all three
We
Nine.
Texas.
and if you jump it we've
You know, I
Is the Holy Grail an actual cup?
and what was going on I look at
hospital. Invent
you know they Europeans have
that tomorrow.
There's a theory that the Holy Grail is actually the bloodline of Christ. Is that true?
and
Like go
It is.
It is.
a big
it's
So Christ's bloodline was protected and carried away and moved to a different area.
and this
in my taxes.
So the Holy Grail is actually the blood itself, the genetics.
Mhm.
not
Mhm.
really the
Where is this? Where can we find this genetic bloodline? Do you know?
class we're told to go do it
Fine for
Where
co-insurance.
the thing that's happening
is your
My taxes.
Is there someone alive right now currently that has Jesus' blood in them?
Okay.
We're having
They told me
to go. We're making
taxes and
job hours.
all this and do this.
But this is happening. People like
She'll do if don't.
And what about Mary Magdalene?
right.
That's all I know.
Who really was Mary
Who
Magdalene?
don't
Into
do the
That's
and
and again, I didn't have
visions that are
they do
more human.
Well, you know,
spirit.
that I have
All that stuff
Right,
is so
and
fast. I'm so fascinated with so many topics.
homeless and
I tend to not even think of a topic until I start talking of another topic, then I'll lead into another one because I'll forget about it and it'll pop in.
The other day.
you know.
Yeah, every day. You got that right.
Pop, of course.
If you ever want to
And
want to be
verse
Them
is time.
What about the cross that Jesus was crucified on? Are there still pieces of the original cross in our society somewhere?
about
all got
you
is getting rid
confess really did.
But
of
I'm done reading.
care.
Where the cash
Space.
Yeah.
They're the
I
ones
don't know.
Can pieces of the cross be used for powerful intentions?
Visions and you're going.
they can afford
You.
Reject.
just to
Can it be used as a weapon?
don't care.
Father.
There's no
Kind of.
Okay.
Fear not.
their name.
More you say,
In person.
Is the Christ
well,
Know him.
is the cross of Christ an actual cross, or is it a metaphor like the Holy Grail?
There he is.
Democrat,
2012.
Really interesting.
You might be
Baltimore,
Father.
personal trip,
What this did
any
You.
deny.
is because
Obviously.
silent
Area
insurance company,
people up.
God shit.
the club,
for the
What about
It's just
Petra?
like-
Have you guys heard of the city Petra?
Who
but
Did the Ark of the Covenant travel through Petra or the Holy Grail
can you
We know
through Petra?
he not right.
I mean,
my God. Oh, if it's
Up what he
You know what I'm saying?
What was the main purpose of
You know,
out of my
Petra?
way to
Ask,
me.
used.
you know,
figure.
His
Which thing?
Just
Well-
done. Just
have,
For what?
blade.
I think
this.
you understand
Is it a hiding place for biblical relics?
the I,
This
and they
True.
to make
it
sure.
was right.
What I would have do. Yeah.
can walk up,
What relics are hidden there?
All right. Well,
exactly
office.
Well,
off.
A true patrol.
City.
Yeah. And here.
United States,
Father in it.
he could,
In that.
Do you? And
Hard bell.
hey,
No eyes ever have.
any
did
Interesting.
Always be.
builders
for
Enjoys.
pick out her and
him is,
It's
and depending
happening.
but this
planet.
somebody
I
still
Only two
the 200
beach. But you
the crime
there.
What can you tell me about the Rosicrucians?
refuge
insurance to
They got a red.
world.
so
The Lord that
I figured
People
don't know what it
and he was
answered me and
you
Was it someone that is connected to the Rosicrucians that
come back.
in the corner.
had the Georgia Guidestones erected?
an emergency
They're full.
and down.
I think I just heard a cuss word.
That was close.
just
What are the Georgia Guidestones? What are their use?
Face.
Name of the
you
Injured.
is when you
the
Injure, huh? Yeah, that goes with the conspiracy.
Question here.
is
Dude.
for he
Bunches.
you know
to
This is a. Do we all?
praise
changes
16.
lost.
mentality.
The world. Good news.
No,
Exactly.
Is there an underlying
Changes
group of people that actually control the world? A secret group, a secret organization?
it's three.
Samson
Airman.
The U.S.
trying to get it.
Realize it's a.
The U.S., huh?
That's what my
But don't you for me.
number of people.
First time.
Has this secret organization suppressed information such as biblical relics that would give levity and proof to these events?
I mean, pretty much
So they do.
what part of me
Oh God.
Pretty much, huh?
he's there
So where are these relics? Are they in private collections right now?
thinking about
And they joined.
she bikes to
seals
Hold on.
I do buy
Are the elite holding this information and keeping it from the masses?
Blue right there.
Will be
Coast there.
if you don't.
A break with the back.
It's what people
We dream.
They have on
Even
the cars
Past the
daughter.
was
need.
go there.
we're talking
Just we need
to if I
And excited.
now.
Better search.
did harm.
That's
I would
What is that? The
Definitely.
Tower of
New
Babylon?
York.
and
Can you tell me about the Tower of Babylon?
Which is
Is
cool.
that what it's called?
Chemicals that
Very sick.
Here's a
Strong. 10 blows him.
like your for the
Doesn't know.
if that
Can I just say that's like the third time I've heard them saying something about New York?
Oh, really? New
Yeah, I
York,
heard
huh?
New York, then I heard New York City, then I just heard New York again.
see.
What's going on with New York, guys? You trying to tell us something?
Between us.
big miracles you could actually
be in two.
This is leak.
Don't
Think about
Is something going to happen in New York soon?
anything. 'Cause,
pass.
hey, that's what
It's an all
court case.
and 5.
Well, if you're trying to warn us
It's
about
not
something, you have an opportunity to, because not only am I listening to it and these two ladies with me, but a handful of other people and possibly even more people.
You want
After that, later on today and later down the weeks, if you have something you want to tell us, you go ahead and tell it right now, please.
Sex over
and file
possible to these days.
Jeanette
Very, very much. Because it will be a you forever.
except that
Right, general.
designed to
Opportunity.
Are you trying to warn us that something's going to happen in New York?
Is that price?
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
If it's a warn, well, then what are you trying to warn us about, please?
Lens not be rich. $1,000.
Any chance
Was mayor.
Hey, 300.
Mayor. Is there something that
For 100.
the mayor's going to do
now
I know
100.
or going to happen
And
to
she
the mayor?
then
And interest
any access.
Some early
down here.
10.
You hit
90
on
here because of
The heck is that?
the
I
spirit.
have no idea.
does it
Bank account.
Of what?
and
Think it's like
oh
yeah.
but a halt.
I just
So
Bank account.
But it's just
So does it
Is my bank account going to grow?
2 times
love him.
listen having the
I spent most of my savings on paranormal equipment.
you.
I'm a bit different.
You get
your body
you. Because
Was that a good investment?
425.
really
From 4
I can fill it out.
Something.
All these quick
14%.
acres
and when I want to
I've never heard of crop.
we're looking
you make sure
We saw there with
and planted.
brain
Interesting.
talk to the
Hey, tell me, is my department leader, is he gonna get fired for being a schmuck?
down to
oh what?
No.
day.
How is he gonna get fired?
my
And as it
If he's late one more time, can he get fired, please?
actually
My price.
Congress
I don't know why, but I want these guys to like tell me answers about my job.
You.
the next hour
All right.
in there with the romantics.
power out.
Which is re.
has it rigged
Finish it.
The way he had
I think that's a.
Hello.
the
Guys.
Alright, guys, I really appreciate you
9
communicating with me.
On.
I want to try it again, just in case we have new individuals with me. My name's Rusty.
Quick
With me right now are my friend Amber and my friend Chris,
or the
and we're trying to communicate with you. You can communicate with the ladies too if you'd like.
look
What's new?
Person.
these
because nobody.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the ladies?
give you
Why?
United States
Say
Just say it.
did
What are you trying to say?
tomorrow. I won't
think about
So they just went
Soldiers.
street bike
like a nuisance
They wouldn't say
that you
loud
working for
all there
I've been able
and
describe
bikers
water from
no.
you should never
the fire truck.
have spiked
self
Wait,
stop.
I'm sorry, I haven't been reading this. I apologize.
but you
I got
See the
See right.
back in top.
sword there's 6
Oh, UCI is live. Awesome.
That would be like other so
Him for
church.
to the money.
100 and
Yeah, that noise. I don't know what that noise was. I think that might have been feedback somehow.
Total.
What was that odd noise we just heard?
You're in church.
Oh yeah, head.
you can
What?
Nails.
burn
option
No.
And not
Conscience. Many.
one.
sentence.
phase 2.
And in
Cheers, man. I think.
Some of
Maybe.
But I passed
still it's
Being a bike
So,
about
Thank.
what we believe basically is
when you were
I am trying to speak with what we call ghosts or spirits,
Yes.
which are essentially us humans, but in a new form. We die, our heart stops beating, our brain energy, electricity stops, everything shuts down, and we call that dying.
whenever the
And science tells us that
think they
we die, and that's it. They can't go past that because they have no evidence of anything. So is there anything else? Are you a ghost?
while
which is on
from
1 and letting go.
75%
Do you prefer to be called a ghost or a spirit?
and it was
something that
the
Hair.
what do people
but when you
load
do in terms of
That's right.
let's say an
the other because it's
if
age of
property
is priority
not
So
it's all
does it matter what we call you guys? Do you have a preference?
more that
a long
Do we know?
dollar for
push
are in a
drinking water. Didn't put the
See, it's interesting when recording this, it does feel like waves, and this feels like a downtime. This feels like a nothing time.
it's it
68.
So what happens when it's like this? Do you guys leave me, or does your energy get low and you need to rebuild your
does it
energy?
make us
People, are you ready for?
Or what?
It was
brings
it's really
that
Man.
have the
Well, like I said earlier, you guys can try to use my energy if you can.
peace
a lot of
Of our the spirit.
Pennsylvania
complicated
this month of
water
Not an observer.
in turn
issues
In the form of
New York
and
healthy
other
and the
better for them.
It would
you know
lucky.
digitally
You can't
now
Very full. On some supplication.
and you have to
and
being
they was from
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that. Okay, yeah.
the Asian
This book.
foreign country.
All right, sweet. Let's do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. We got our friend UCI Paranormal who's streaming, and we want to go over and check him out. So
You might.
we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, all my unseen entity friends,
And this
for trying to communicate with me. I apologize if I did not. Oh shit. I apologize if we weren't able to communicate to a degree, or if we were successful. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing this in the future, so thank you for communicating with me. I ask all individuals that are around me, or that are trying to communicate with me, or that are interested in me, to please leave me and leave this household. I will welcome you when we try to communicate again. Thank you very much. And we'll end that. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to shut this down. We're going to go hop over and watch UCI. So I recommend everybody doing that. And thank you so much. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sky. Hello. You were here a couple times. Thank you. So yeah, let me do a quick shout out. Say thank you to everybody that watched me. I really appreciate it. So Twist, thank you so much. Tim, thank you, buddy. And we got Marie, Free Spirit, thank you. Yeah, sorry. Rose, hey Rose, what's up? Thank you for checking us out. DJ, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Ian, if you're still there, thank you, bud, if you joined us. Anybody else I missed, I'm really sorry. We're going to head over to UCI's, so please, let's go watch that. All right, thank you, guys. Everybody have a great day now. Sayonara. And stop.